It's Call of Duty Day. It's Call of Duty Day. Huh? It's Call of Duty Day. Everybody. It's Call of Duty Day, huh? Yeah, it is. Everybody's playing everybody's watching what is that? Champs? Everybody's watching Champs. We're the only hey, what's going on, bro? We're the only weirdos. Oh, I am. I'm not talking about y'all. I am the only weirdo. Oh, let's see. Wait, hold on. Let me see where I'm at. Holy shit! I dropped all the way down. Look at. Let's see. Yeah, I play ranked, bro. I'm gonna shoot some bots real quick, but yeah, I play ranked. That's actually all we play on this channel, to be honest with you, bro. That's kind of all we play. What's your rank, bro? I normally play with people. Pause, big pause. I normally play with my viewers at night. So if you're down to play tonight, I got you. But you got to be a follower. Number one, you got to be in my Discord. Number two, because that's where we do it all. What's your rank?
W's in the
Oh, you're Kremp too? All right, bet. Well, bro, let's play tonight. This is my first stream of the day. I'm only gonna stream for like an hour and a half, something like that. But if you're down to play tonight, let's get it. I got you. Appreciate the follow, bro. Thank you. I got you though, bro. We will play tonight if you're down. What are you on, PC or console? Are you on PC or console? What are you on? That's another big because I'm on console. So if I'm gonna play with PC people, that means I gotta have a full squad. You know what I mean? Xbox, all right, bad. You're in there, bro. We got you tonight. What's going on, Alex? How you doing, bro? Welcome back. Happy Saturday. It's not really morning time, but it's noon here where I'm at. Leandro, this is BO7, bro. Alex, you just woke up? What the fuck? You lazy ass. What time did you go to bed last night? How are you just waking up right now? How are you just waking up? This is BO7, bro, by the way. It's 9 a.m. where you're at? What? That's still late as shit. What are you talking about? You went to bed at 3? Why would you do such a thing? How do you stream on TikTok? You can't. You can't, bro. You can't stream on TikTok with your PlayStation or with your Xbox. You gotta have a PC to stream. You gotta have a PC to. I believe on with the Xbox you can stream to the Purple app. I believe. Why did you, Alex? Why'd you go to bed at 3, bro? What's your problem? Were you out last night or something? Yeah, bro. You gotta if you want to stream on TikTok and stuff like that, you gotta have to stream off a PC. Like I play up my games. I'm a console gamer, but I stream on a PC, obviously. You went out with the homies? Shit. Yeah, I'm warming up the shots right now. Sounds like you were warming up the shots, bro. That's what it sounds like. Waking up at fucking 9 in the morning? Come on now. Come on now. Hey, what's going on, Overly? How you doing? Overly. Why can't I see your name? Why? Isn't that crazy? I can guess your guys' names off of your pictures. That's when you know you come into my stream all the time. When I know who it is off the picture, off the profile picture. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's a little out of pocket. That's good though, because that means I got some fucking consistent ass people that come to my stream. Ooh. Ooh, shots are looking tough this morning. Doing good, bro. I'm doing good, bro. You guys know on Saturdays I usually try to stream like twice on a Saturday. And I usually like to do my first stream in the morning to get that morning crowd. Bro, today I just felt lazy as shit. I'm not even gonna front. I felt lazy as shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, you do, bro. You do. You are a consistent viewer. You are. That's why I know your fucking profile picture. Today's one of those Saturdays where I didn't feel like doing shit. You know what I mean? I'm getting really good at that, you guys, of like I'm getting really good at not forcing myself to stream if I don't want to. You know what I mean? And then just being that's a big problem a lot of streamers have, is when they don't want to stream, they make themselves stream, and then they're not even like entertaining, or they're not even, you know what I mean, they're not even talking to chat. It's a waste of fucking time. I'm getting really good at like not doing that. What's going on, fake? What's going on? Where before I was so like, oh, I gotta stream every day. If I don't stream every day, no, you don't have to do that, bro. You don't have to do that, especially if you're not in the mood to. If you genuinely like to stream every day and that's what you like to do, then do it. But if you're not, if you gotta drag yourself to the stream, there's no point. Like, stream when you want to. You know what I mean? Yeah, Luis. What time does that match start? Like at 3, right? Something like that. It starts at like 3, right? That's a big match right there, bro. Yeah, I do watch the CDL. I do watch the CDL. I'm definitely gonna watch that OpTic FaZe match today. Whatever time. I'm pretty sure it starts at like 3, something like that. Well, hey, they always have OpTic start last, bro. It's not an accident. So there's a reason for that. There's a reason why they do that. They make OpTic play right away in the morning. They can't hold the viewership because after OpTic's done, they lose like a huge percentage of the viewership. You know what I mean? My aim's alright, bro. Yeah, so they do that shit on purpose. They always make them play last, which is pretty smart. But whenever it's a match you're waiting for, like this one, it sucks having to wait all fucking day. You know what I mean? You're gonna subscribe? I appreciate it, bro. Go ahead, drop that sub over there, man. Appreciate it. I won't know what's going on. Get cash out, Jay. What's going on, bro? You guys, make sure if you're new to the stream, you drop a follow wherever you're watching from. I stream everywhere. I go live. I'm live everywhere. So whatever platform you're on, if you're on TikTok but you like the purple app better, I'm over there. If you're on the purple app but you like TikTok better, I'm over there. I'm everywhere. I'm on the green app. We're everywhere. 6, bro. 6 o'clock? Gosh. Well, wait. That's Vegas time, right? So that's 6 o'clock their time. That means it's 8 o'clock here my time. Oh, I'll be. Who has the best chance of stopping OpTic? FaZe. Right now it's FaZe, bro. Right now it's FaZe. Right now it's FaZe. It's not even close. If let's just start yesterday was some, yeah, exactly, bro. What's going on, D? How you doing, bro? If let me tell you something, fella. Let me tell you something, guys. All right, let me tell you something. If yeah, exactly. Discord mod, yeah, exactly. Peterson, exactly. Yeah, all right, chill out, bro. Chill out. Yeah, I got. If FaZe, if FaZe gets fucking 3-0 today against OpTic, then it's just give OpTic the trophy already. You know what I mean? FaZe really is has the only chance of beating them. Even though I don't think they're going to, but yeah, I'm gonna play the unemployment ladder here in a minute, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. Yep, I'm gonna play the unemployment ladder here in a minute. Unemployment ladder should be a fun time today. Where does Scrap go? That's a good question there, buddy. To be honest with you, yeah, I was gonna say, bro. He doesn't have too many options, man. It's almost, you know, it's almost Simp or nothing. Because you're not going with OpTic. OpTic's gonna stay together. So he's got himself in a bit of a you know, problem there. It's either Simp or staying with LA Thieves and trying to run it back. Which I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know if I would if I were him. I don't know if I were him. I think I would just go somewhere else. You tried to do it at LA. It's not happening. Go somewhere else. Yeah, that'd be a good one. That'd be a good one. But I think at this point, someone like Scrappy has to think about who he's teaming with as far as like his subs. You know what I mean? Even though HyDra is HyDra, sometimes you need to click together when it matters the most, right? And you gotta ask yourself what's important, right? Scrap has to ask himself, what is important to me as far as my legacy as a Call of Duty player, right? Like that's he has to have a legit like talk with himself and ask himself that. What do I see is important for my Call of Duty career? Do I see championships as an event championships more worth more to me, or world championships worth more? You know what I mean? So he's gotta ask himself that question. If he decides he wants world championships more than anything, then him and HyDra have to break up. All right, because just off of, you know, what they've done the last two champs. You know what I mean? So, I mean, HyDra has proven he can win champs, right? So it all kind of falls on Scrap, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm about to play ranked right here in a minute, bro. Yeah, I'm just doing a little warming up, you know. Just doing a little warming up. Cam, that's what I'm saying, Cam. You know what I mean? That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. His subs they're just not clicking when they need to click. They click. His subs are clicking when you know it's the regular season, but when it's you know when it's this time, champs time, where it matters, it's just they seem not to be able to keep the pace. You know what I mean? Which is crazy. What's going on, Steenie? Yo, Chase, appreciate that, bro. Thank you. What's going on, Danny? I know, right? Fucking. I'm surprised. I'm surprised Envoy didn't make a bigger fucking kerfuffle out of that. You know what I mean? He was just like, well, it is what it is. Or not Envoy. What's his name? Was it Envoy? Yeah, Envoy. I'm surprised he didn't, you know. Veteran, yeah, I'm going to in a minute, bro. I'm just shooting some bots real quick. I'm gonna play that ranked. You know. I'm definitely playing the unemployment ladder. Don't worry about it. Scrap, Simp, Drazah, +1. I mean, if I were what's going on, Honcho? How you doing, bro? Morning. If I were Scrap, you know what I mean? Like you kind of have to say fuck it, dude. And try that. Hey, Lando, appreciate you, my dogs. Good morning, Lando. Shout out to Lando, bro. Lando's legit my top gifter. I love that dude. Paul, not in a weird way though. You know what I mean? I love you. You know what I mean? Not in a weird way, you know? Not in a way as in like I want to smell you, but you know, in a way of like, hey man, I appreciate you. You know, that type of love, right? Yeah, they gotta drop the beef, bro. If they drop the beef, the storyline would be crazy with that team. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I mean? But either way, we'll see. We'll see what happens. A lot can happen. A lot can happen, this champs. I see OpTic winning it all, but you never know. FaZe could do, you know what I mean? Chris Simp adding another fucking ring would put him in that, you know what I mean? Under, you know, like, it put them right there with the GOAT talk, you know? What's going on, Kendall? What's going on, Chosen? How you doing, bro? Good morning. That's why I'm flossy. That's what I'm saying, bro. It falls right into my theory, bro. It's something like, you know, it's mental, bro. It's nerves. You know what I mean? It's nerves, bro. That's what it is. It's nerves. I don't care what I mean. They don't get nervous. Yeah, they get something with nerves because when you play like a totally different person at champs compared to what you normally play like, and it's not just once, but you consistently do it like he has, then, you know what I mean? What else are you going to blame it on? You know, what's going on? What's going on, mate? How you doing, bro? MFD, how you doing, bro? Demon, I'm good, bro. I just got on. On Saturdays, I usually try to stream twice a day. On Saturdays, like one morning stream, take a break midday, and then do a night stream. But today, bro, I couldn't get on this morning, man. I just did not feel like playing. I did not feel like playing at all, man. I might start doing I should be a real Unc. I should be a real Unc and start doing those TikTok live battles. What do you guys think about those? TikTok live battles? What do you think about those? I don't know. That's a good question, Flossie. That's a good question. That is a good question, bro. To be honest with you, I don't think they give a shit about EWC like that. You know what I mean? Demon, if it's good, I'm gonna be on that shit grinding. But from what I've seen so far in those gameplay pics, bro, or those gameplay videos, I'm not looking too impressed, buddy. Yeah, that's the thing, Flossie. The ring matters more, man. So, you know, chosen. You ever seen those, bro? Those battles, all it is fucking, is horny old dudes and baddies. That's all it is. It's kind of right up my alley. I might have to fuck around and get on there. It's kind of right up my alley, bro. Yeah, but yeah, the EWC is cool now, but you know what I mean? Thank you. Appreciate the follow, bro. Thank you. Shout out to the green app. Shout out to the green app. Shout out. Oh shit. No, Chosen. You don't want to see that, Chosen. You don't want to see that. I'll get exposed, bro. The algorithm will expose me. The algorithm, you guys will be so confused by my algorithm. My algorithm will fucking expose the shit out of me, bro. It'll be kind of embarrassing. Like, damn, all gaming people and then a couple baddies every now and then. Like, what the fuck you be looking up? It'll expose me. Yeah, I mean, look what the power of one player, bro. And it's not even like, obviously Merc is good and all, but it's not even that Merc was like, he just brought in, what Merc brought them was a breath of fresh air, bro. That's what you know what I mean? That's what he brought them. Just a breath of fresh air. You know, I would hope that more teams would follow that suit, but they haven't, other than, you know, the couple that have. Hey, Kevin, appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, that's what Merc has brought them. Merc just brought them a you know, just some fresh air. You know, a nice hint of fresh air. Like, look, guys, you know, relax. Let's do it. Like, yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. I mean, you got a Luka doing what Luka looked good. I know there's other players out there that are waiting for their chance. If I'm one of those fucking teams, bro, like, stop. Enough of the old guys. Enough of building around the old guys. Hey, you have the John Wick loadout if you want to try. Profit, yes, he's bots, bro. I'm shooting bots right now. Flossie, did Slasher retire already? He did, right? Slasher retired, right? Like, he did a formal retirement announcement? Or no? Slasher retired, right? Okay. Because, I mean, I want to make sure he retired. You have an M15 with a 19. Oh, bro, that's not a John Wick loadout, bro. Stop. This is a John Wick loadout right here, bro. All right, Slasher retired. All right, okay, enough. That's the thing. They got to get rid of these old fucking players, bro. I don't want to see TJHaLy in the league anymore. I don't want to see fucking, you know, these old fucking players. Enough of them. Get them out of here. Their time is up. You know? He did retire, I bet. Yeah. So get him the fuck out of here. Anybody else that's past their prime, these orgs need to stop messing with them and stop taking up spots that these younger players can have. Ulia, what's going on, Ulia? Oh, shit. It's going on, Grinch. Thank you. Thank you for the like. Sunday morning rain. It feels like it's Sunday, but it's Saturday. Kind of weird. Weird, but nice. I didn't even know there's a kitchen knife set right here. I never even knew that. Whoever champs. Obviously, my heart wants FaZe, right? My heart wants FaZe. But my brain tells me OpTic's winning it. To be honest, I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? My heart wants FaZe, but I feel like OpTic is just set up to make history here. And, you know what I mean? It's just like, it is where it is, you know? No, oh no, Flossy, for sure, Flossy. I'm not at all. If FaZe, yeah, no. Listen, tonight, when FaZe and OpTic play, if it's not a series, if OpTic just blows FaZe out of the water, yeah, I'm not watching tomorrow. There's no point. Right? There's no point. It needs to be the grand finals right now, right? The grand finals tonight. The grand finals tonight. Those are the two best teams in the CDL right now, right? Those are the two best. Okay? So that's ultimately going to be the grand finals. Right? The winners finals tonight is pretty much the grand finals. So there's a good chance, there's a high chance that we're going to get, you know, two grand finals, one tonight and then one tomorrow between FaZe and OpTic, okay? But here's the kicker. If OpTic absolutely fucking 3-0s FaZe tonight, just give them the trophy. There's no point. All right? And I'm saying this from a FaZe fan. All right? I want FaZe to win. But I'm also realistic in life. All right? So if FaZe gets 3-0'd tonight, somebody needs to walk out the trophy and just be like, hey, let's just save all the bullshit. Here you go. You guys got it. All right, it's over. All right, there's no point for tomorrow. Okay? None. Honestly. That's what needs to happen. Just save everybody's fucking time. So I'm hoping FaZe can put up a good fight. Win maybe. You know what I mean? Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't mind if OpTic wins as long as it's a good series. You know what I mean? Between the two teams. You know what I mean? As long as it's a good series between the teams, I don't give a shit if OpTic wins. I don't want them to win, but I'm not gonna be like stressed about it. You know? We'll see though. We'll see tomorrow. Oh, what is this gun? What the fuck? Am I a gamer? Alright, knock it off, bro. Calm down. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. Are you a weirdo, Alberto? Huh? Alberto, you just woke up? No, hey Alberto, I know you don't follow me. Answer me this question. Legit answer me this question. And don't lie, bro. Be honest with me, all right? Did you look me up to see if I was streaming? Or did I just show up on your FYP page? Be honest. Be honest. Don't lie. Be honest with me. Did you actually look me up or did I show up on your FYP page? I'm not even trying to troll you. I want to know for real. Come on, Alberto, answer the question. Oh my God. So I did. Oh, okay. So I did show up. All right. All right. All right. See? FYP loves me, bro. FYP loves me. FYP loves me. Just showing up on your streams. Showing up on your TikTok live. Or on your TikTok pages. Nah. Yeah. No, I don't. Gentlemates. Yeah, I don't really take them. You show up daily. Oh, that's good. That's good, bro. That means that FYP's loving my shit. Yeah, I don't see Gentlemates. I don't see Gentlemates being that much of a threat. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, they're a good team, but I don't think I'm not concerned about them. In a perfect world, here's the perfect world. Want to hear my perfect world? In the perfect world, all right. Now we're gonna get into fantasy land, all right. In a perfect world, tonight FaZe beats OpTic, right? Then OpTic plays Gentlemates, and Gentlemates sends OpTic home. In a perfect world, right? In a perfect world. More than likely, that's not happening. More than likely. More than likely, this is how it's going to go. OpTic beats FaZe. FaZe goes down to losers. FaZe beats Gentlemates. OpTic FaZe grand finals. And that's how it goes. Right there. I just told you what's going to happen. Mark it. Put it down. Mark it. That's what happens right there, boys. That's your champs 2026. That's your champs 2026 right there. Zach, yeah, what's going on? Oh, I almost said your name. Yeah, Eddie, we were just talking about that, bro. It just, I think the LA Thieves team is just has a, especially when it comes to scrap. I think he just has a mental, he has some kind of mental blockage when it comes to champs, bro. I don't want to hear the is this PC? It's like, all right, bro. I don't want to hear that bullshit, man. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Here's my thing about that. It's champs, all right? It's champs. If your PC is really fucking up, why are you still playing on it? Like, it's champs, buddy. I don't want to hear. Well, here. You know what? We'll reverse. Champs. Remember the year? Was it the first year? Remember the year that Dallas Empire won champs? Kremp 6 and them guys, right? Remember that? I don't know which player it was on Empire was complaining about his PC. Something. Right? Kremp 6 made all his teammates put your controllers down. We are not starting until this shit is fixed. Do people forget about that? Kremp 6 Porter, I'm pretty sure it was Dallas Empire. So one of the players was PC was fucking up or something, like the audio or something. Kremp 6 was like, my team is not playing until this issue gets fixed. It's champs. Right? They didn't sit there and just play. It's just fucking champs, bro. You're not taking this from me. You're not going to take this from me without me having... So, the whole thing with Scrap and, whoa, his PC was... Get the fuck out of here with... It's champs, buddy. If your PC's really fucked up, get up. Yo. Go wave your fucking hands. Somebody come fix this shit. None of this fucking... wait till the series is over and then complain about your PC's fucked. I don't want to. That's crybaby shit, bro. That's crybaby shit. I don't want to hear none of that. Yeah, he did. That's crazy, right? Competing in concert racing and Lamborghini. That's crazy. So I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that excuse. I don't want to hear that excuse. It's fucking, this is Call of Duty champ, bro. Something's wrong with your PC, get up. If your controller's fucked up, get up. Your monitor's fucked up, get up. You know what I mean? Like, these guys are fucking, that's a weird excuse to have. Oh, his PC was something wrong with his PC. Bro, knock it off. I don't want to hear that bullshit. You got tucked to bed. It is what it is. If your PC was really fucked up, that's on you. You didn't say nothing until the end. Like, what? You'll follow me if I'm... Nah, well, I'm not doing that. What the fuck? Oh, my aim is... Hey, what's going on, Jeff? How you doing, bro? Good morning. I keep getting these weird ass calls from like different. Look up the definition of gamer. When did they add kit? That was bots. That was bots, Tweaky. That was bots, brother. That was private match. You know, you. Right now, I am drinking my coffee. Extra shots of espresso. We're having our this is technically this is our morning stream, even though it's a little later than when I normally start my morning stream. This is our morning stream. Tonight we're doing our night stream. I need on a Saturday, bro. I need the caffeine on a Saturday. I need the caffeine on a Saturday, otherwise Unc's tapped out, and be honest with you. Shout out to y'all. All right, let's go. Let's start the unemployment ladder, huh? Let's start the unemployment ladder. I gotta restart my app though. Hold on a minute. Let's start the unemployment ladder. Well, here's the thing, Jeff. I don't need it. I just prefer it. You know what I mean? There's some people who need it. That's called addicted. You know what I mean? That's called addicted. You know how much coffee I had? You know how much coffee I had? Let's see, how many? Huh? I didn't have any coffee at all last week. Like during the week, I had no coffee. That's pretty good. I just realized that. Holy shit. Proud of myself now. Yeah, some people need coffee to get their day going. No, when you need coffee, you're addicted, little buddy. All right? That means you're addicted. That means you are what they call a crackhead. All right? We don't need that. There was but I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna front. Well, that's the difference. If you can't live without something, then you're, you know what I mean? Like, if you can't live without water, obviously you need water. If you can't live without fucking air, obviously you need that to live. You don't need coffee to live. You don't need, you know what I mean, cigarettes. You don't need caffeine. You don't need nicotine. You don't need, actually you do need nicotine, but you know what I mean. Yo, where the fuck is... So yeah, no, I knew I was drinking too much. At one point, I was drinking enough coffee or too much coffee where I was getting headaches when I didn't have it. After that, I stopped drinking coffee every day because I don't want to be addicted like that. Well, yeah, that's Jeff again. That's addicted to the sugar and shit. Bro, there's people out there that when they wake up, the first liquid they put in their body is coffee. You know what I mean? Like, they don't even chug water right away. They get up and start drinking their coffee that's already made for them. When I get up in the morning, the first thing I do, walk to my kitchen, glass of water, chug it. First thing I do. Right, it's American. Exactly, bro. I don't know how people I don't know how people can just do that in the morning. But that's because they're addicted. You know what I mean? Like, you ever seen those people who wake up in the morning, get a coffee, and then go outside and smoke a cigarette and drink their coffee? That's like, dude, you're just completely saying fuck it. A coffee and a cigarette in the morning to get your day going is insanity, in my opinion. Yeah, we are, bro. We are. We are. But here's what I say all the time. All right, I tell people this all the time. If you're unhealthy, right? Not even unhealthy, okay? Put it this way, all right? Eating bad, all that shit is not good for you. Obviously, right? It's not, okay? But what's even unhealthier is when you think eating bad is just normal. That's the most unhealthy, like, for instance, Unc. Unc is for sure bigger than I should be, right? Wait, I'm fucking, I should be, in my opinion, my healthiest is when I'm like 215. That's my healthiest, right? That's my healthiest, okay? I'll be the first one to say I'm not the healthiest, that I'm not as healthy as I should be, right? Now, when I say that, I'm like 6'1", bro. When I say that, I don't mean as in like I'm a fat fuck. That's not. Am I bigger dude? Yeah. I can run. I can fucking play basketball. I, train when I can, do jiu-jitsu, striking. Like I'm an active guy still, right? And when I eat, I know mentally when I'm eating something that I shouldn't be, I know it. And I'll be the first one to admit it. The problem is when you're not healthy and you eat bad and you don't even think about it, right? Like, for instance, for me, this drink right here, all right? I love it. It's good. It's good, right? When I was ordering my drink on the app before I went to go pick it up, I look at it, I'm just like, that's a lot of calories. You know what I mean? That's a lot of calories. First thing that went through my mind before I placed the order, that's a lot of calories. Still ordered the motherfucker, right? But I'm still like aware that minus the espresso and the coffee in this, all the rest of this shit in here is complete bullshit. I shouldn't be drinking it. Well, there you go, Alberto. It's bad discipline. Exactly, Alberto. But here's what I do, though, Alberto. This right here that I'm drinking, this is it. There's no, for the rest of the day, there's no fucking eating any other bullshit. You know what I mean? None at all. I'm not going to be, there's no candy, there's no sweets, there's no ice cream, none of that shit, right? W's in the shot. I got enough discipline to do that, right? But where I struggle is full discipline, right? Full discipline. I have disciplined where I'm putting this shit in my body and I know that's bad for me, but at least I have enough discipline where I know there's no more bullshit. I'm not eating or drinking no more bullshit today, right? My problem is I need the full discipline. Full discipline, these type of drinks don't even touch my mouth. Pause. What do you mean by that? You know what I mean? That's full discipline. Okay? Jeff, exactly, Jeff. The Alanis have 15, some of them have anywhere between 10 to 15 calories. All right? Now, again, I have discipline, but I don't have full discipline. Before, I was drinking Monsters, right? You know how many calories Monsters have? like 140 or some bullshit like that, right? Then I'm like, yo, these is just too much calories, right? So I got enough discipline to see that and be like, that's too many calories, bro. Try something else, right? If I had full discipline, I wouldn't drink any energy drinks at all, right? Didn't those kill the girl with a heart enlargement? Yeah, Alberto, because she drank like fucking 30 of them or some shit like that. That was all she drank. You guys ever seen that video of that kid who drank like 15 Red Bulls in a row? His heart was beating outside of his fucking chest. You know what I mean? Like, all this shit's not good for you. Espresso, drinking, think about this. 4 shots of espresso equals a monster. Literally. 4 shots of espresso equals a monster. I know people who will have 8 shots of espresso like a coffee, like it's nothing. You know what I mean? Like, but again, it comes down to discipline. That's all it comes down to. You either have full discipline, you know what I mean? You have full discipline, but the worst thing you can have is no discipline. And what I mean by no discipline is you don't even think about what you just eat it. Right? Everything you eat is out of a package. That's no discipline at all. You know what I mean? That's why I'm grateful for my wife. My wife, with my kids don't eat. My kids, they don't, for the most part, they don't eat shit like on the daily that comes out of a package. All their shit is like vegetables and shit you have to cook. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's all discipline, bro. It's all it is. I always tell people all the time. If you don't want to be fat, look around and see what fat people are eating. And just avoid those foods. That's it, bro. Literally. It's easy as that.
Tornado potential from Western GTA.
Yeah, maybe Kearney can like tax. Maybe Kearney can tax it and make it better.
It's literally easy as that,
Yeah,
bro.
tax tornadoes by fucking guy.
If you don't want to be fat, don't eat what fat people eat. You know what I mean? That's all you got to do. You want to be skinny? Look what skinny people eat. Very, very simple. I eat hella and don't get. Well, yeah, Sneeny. Some people have that type of like metabolism, bro, where it doesn't affect you. Most people don't have that. You know what I mean? And some people have metabolisms like mine, where anything you eat, you feel. You know? We got lock in. Log it in. Overload. Come on. By the way, guys, I ordered I bought a new a SteelSeries mic or SteelSeries keyboard off of TikTok. Kind of like it. It's nice and responsive.
Lock the fuck in before I tweak out in this bitch, boy.
Let's go. Come on, boys. Lock in. Lock in for me, Dad. Ooh. Pause. Come on. Bro, what the fuck are you guys doing, man? We'll see, Ty. Hopefully, I'm not gonna Bro, teammate. Yeah, we're this is over. We're not winning this shit. My teammates are lost, completely lost. Yeah, completely lost. We're not even getting shots on, guys. We're getting into full gunfights and not even getting shots on them. First game on. We're getting into full gunfights with people and not even getting shots on them. Yeah, Oscar, I'm gonna watch it. I just give a fuck about the FaZe and OpTic match, bro. I don't give a shit about the other matches, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch them. But the FaZe OpTic match don't start till fucking, you know what I mean, nighttime. So. All right. Where my teammates at? Where my teammates at? Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm getting double shot every fucking time. Jesus Christ. Yeah, bro, you gotta fucking move, man. I mean, holy fuck, bro. Holy fuck. Get in there. Is he, Jeff? Where'd you see that at? Second in the ladies in Vegas. Hey, imagine FaZe Unc getting some fucking ego. Oh God, no, we ain't even gonna say some shit like that. Nah, we ain't even gonna. We ain't even gonna say some crazy shit like that. Imagine. You need a PC to start streaming? So bro, just if you have a console, start streaming on your console. What are you waiting for? Start streaming on your console, bro. Bro, how the fuck did he know? How the fuck do you just... Oh, okay. He's cheating. This kid's cheating. Well, there you go. That makes all the sense in the world now. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. This kid's cheating. Purple Nalia is cheating. This kid's cheating. Twitch TV kid is cheating. Yeah. Hacked up. This kid's hacked up right here. Purple Pernilia. Go to his stream and make fun of him for cheating. You guys. Go to his stream and make fun of him for hacking.
Secure the new device. They have the overload device.
Yeah, there's no excuse, bro. If you want to stream, just stream, man. Don't keep putting it off. If you got a console, you can stream.
Have the overload device.
Bro, yeah, this kid's cheating. First game on, bro. Not going good so far. Yeah, not going good so far. This paraphernalia kid right here is hacked up. 1000%.
Our zone has been
He's
overloaded.
1000% hacked up. Fucking weirdo, bro. He's on Twitch, so he thinks he's a streamer. He's 1000% hacked up.
Have the overload device.
Bro, what the fuck are we? Yeah, they're gonna score again. You're gonna score again. They're gonna score again.
Pick up the device.
Like right that. Like what is that? What is that? Get it out of there. Yeah, get it out of there. Get it out of there. He's pre-aiming walls and shit, bro.
Get serious, Black Ops. MP's bottom. We have the EMP. EMP successfully delivered. New EMP device available.
I don't trust. I just don't trust him, bro. I don't trust him. He's doing weird shit.
Hostiles have the overload.
Let him score. Let him score. Let him score.
Our control station. And I'm in their system. That's curtains, Black Ops.
First game, guys. Whenever it's the first game on, I just feel like a fucking bot. I'm normally a bot, but first game on, I just feel like a fucking complete bot. This kid, I didn't trust this kid. I'm not gonna say he's 100% cheating, but I didn't trust him. Like, look at that. What? Right there. You guys just saw that. What was that? Hold on. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Hold on. Go back. Save that. Save that. Save recent gameplay. Save last 30 seconds. Watch this. Watch this. This is what I'm saying. When I don't trust motherfuckers. Watch. Watch. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show. It's the movements that are suspect, guys. The movements. All right. Watch. Hold on. Get me the fuck out of this. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let's go back to that. Let's go back to this. Look, right here. Watch, watch, watch. Okay? Hold on, hold on. Where the fuck do I blow this up? Like, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? Hold on. Go to fucking, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Look. Watch, watch. Obviously, easy kill. Right here, right here. You check that corner. There's nobody there. There's nobody there. Look at him. Look at him aim in. Listen, this is what you guys need to break this down. So right now, watch. Look at him aim into the wall. Right now, when he aims into that wall, that's where somebody is on the other side of the wall. Watch. He sees something through the wall, bro. Okay? He sees something through the wall. Watch. Okay, right here, watch. I'm gonna play your guys' game, right? What most people say. All right? I'm gonna play your game. This right here, yep, no one's there. No, I get it. He checked. That's a normal spot to check, right? I'm saying that's a normal spot to check. I'll give you guys that. Right here. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Watch. Look. What? This is fast. I'm not saying he's cheating, but I'm saying it's suspect. It's suspect. Watch. Watch. Full speed. Full speed. This is suspect as shit. How does he know that someone's like, okay, hey, pre-aiming, I got you. I'm giving you guys the benefit of the doubt. But that right there, there is no, you cannot hide in that corner right there. You cannot hide that in that corner. There's no reason. And here, this is the main thing right here. It's the main thing right here, right? Like he clearly sees something through the wall. Yeah, I'll watch the gameplay. Hold on. Again, I'm not saying he's cheating. It just looks like he can see something through the wall. Why the fuck would you look at that corner? No one can hide there. Once you get past this look right here, once you get past this look, that's it. There's no one, unless there's a fucking leprechaun in this corner, there's zero shot anybody can be there. Bro, that's a crazy overcheck, bro. That's a crazy overcheck. You call that an overcheck? That's an overcheck? I don't know. Hey, again, I'm not saying he's cheating. I'm just saying he was suspect. That first of all, that was just one. Actually, we'll go. Hold on. Where's theater mode at? Is it in the game? Hold on. We'll go into that. We'll go into him because he did some other stuff where I was like, dude, this kid's fucking cheating. Come on, download the fucking replay. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. We're gonna get to the bottom of this right now. Again, I'm not saying he's hacking. I'm saying he was suspect as shit. All right. Where is he at? Right here. This is the kid. Right here. Right here. What's going on, Xander? Well, I mean, Jesus Christ. Let's see. Let's see. Now here's the thing though. One thing we can account on. I don't know if they're calling out for him. You know what I mean? So again, I'm just giving I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they're calling out. Maybe right. Maybe they're calling out for him, so he can see a lot easier. I'm assuming, right? Maybe they're just calling out for him. So he right there, he knows someone's laying down. Well, that's a common spot though, so that's not like a weird spot. Yeah, he knew someone was laying down there. That's a common spot, so you can chalk that up to that. Oh, Creel, you can do that, Creel? I didn't know you could do that. Let's see. See, like that. Well, we just lined up for him there. Okay, How does he know that though? That's what I'm saying. Is somebody calling out for him? You know what I mean? Like right here. His team has the ball. Okay. Do they have the ball yet? No, hold on. Like right here. Easy kill. How do you know out? That's what I'm saying. He was doing weird shit. Like he was just guessing right every time. But again, We don't know. They could be calling out for him. They could be calling out. And he just reacting to call outs. You know what I mean? It could be that. Like, he doesn't have good aim. He's keeping us on one side. Bro, this is not, he's not blocking spawns. You can't block. Can you block spawns on fucking control? You can block them to one side or one side, left or right, but you can't block them north or south, right? I'm looking at his mini map and I don't see nothing. Let's see. Like right there. Did somebody call that? Somebody call that out? Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Like this right here. No, that's an obvious kill. Obviously, I'm not saying that. Right here. Watch. Coming up. Right here. Like right here. Pre-aim. Where do you turn X-ray on? How do you turn X-ray on, guys? You guys said there was an X-ray. Where the fuck is X-ray? How do you turn X-ray on? Like, anybody know? Toggle controls. Yeah, that's that. Where the fuck's X-ray? Thought you guys said you could turn X-ray on. Or you bullshitting? Because your teammate died right there. Alright, hold on. So teammate died right there, right? We're gonna say teammate died right there. I mean, his aim is horrible, but he can fucking, he knows where everyone's going. It's just weird. Interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about him. Yeah, they're clearly calling out, right? They're clearly calling. Iridescent since what? Bro, listen, hey, don't get your fucking rank play stats. I don't care, bro. Like, I don't care. I don't. If you were top 250 and you were saying that, I'd still say, yeah, I don't think so. I get what you're saying. KreeaL. Hey, KreeaL. Fuck those challenger players. Fuck those pros. All right? They can't tell when someone's cheating or not. They can't. They're wrong sometimes. What are you talking about? Wait, hey, KreeaL, definitely don't flex that Warzone rank. Don't do that, bro. Terrence, no, you can't, Terrence. You can't tell. You can't tell. You can't always tell that there's someone cheating. You can't. So knock it off. You can't, buddy. I was saying he might be. I didn't say he was for sure. I said he was doing some fishy shit to me. He was doing some awfully suspect stuff. All right, that's all I'm saying. I was saying he was doing some suspect stuff when I was playing against him. His guessing was just perfect. His guessing and his shot was not that good. But his game awareness was pretty fucking good. And usually your game awareness and your shot are pretty linked up together. Usually, you know what I mean? YCDL pros can't spot a cheater. Only, well, hey, Jimbo was cheating on them dumbasses for a while. No one caught that. All right, so let's stop that. All right, Jimbo was cheating on their asses for a while, and no one caught that. So let's not go down that route. You know what I mean? Let's not go down that route. KreeaL, all people like you do is come into people like my stream and act like you guys are high ranks when you're not. When you're just a normal player like everyone else. All right? So knock that off. Where you guys at? Yeah, I said normal. And KreeaL, right there, you just outed yourself on not being very good at COD. You just said 1v1 me. Anybody who's good at Call of Duty will tell you 1v1s don't mean much. One v1s don't mean much. So let's stop that. You just outed yourself right there. Well, you know, if you're a good player, that 1v1s don't mean shit. I can stop. Oh, bro, stop it. Yeah, 1v1s don't mean shit, so stop that. Knock it off. Knock it off. 1v1. Enough with the 1v1s. When you bring that up, I just assume you're not that good at COD, or you're not as good as you think you are. Where the fuck are my teammates? You guys got him. Good try, fellas. Yeah. Listen, you guys aren't going to convince me that 1v1s mean that winning 1v1s means that you're a good player. You're not going to convince me, all right? So you guys can stop that shit right now. One down. You're not going to convince me that, fellas. All right, so let's stop that right now. I know better. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Shot, all those players you're talking about, they'll tell you 1v1s don't mean shit. So knock it off. You know how many of those players have gotten their asses handed to them in 1v1s? A lot. All right, so knock it off.
We're almost out of time. Buckle down. EMP device. Hostiles device.
You guys sound like it. You guys, you know Shotzzy has gotten his shit tucked in 1v1s, right? Does that mean that person who beat Shotzzy is better than Shotzzy? No. 1v1s don't mean shit. Yeah, I mean, every fucking time no one goes down that mid. You guys sound like idiots. Oh my god. Not a soul there to help for the fucking trade.
We have the overload device. Overtime.
All right, now now you guys are getting crazy. Now you're saying, yeah, those guys are better than the pros. Okay, all right, bro. All right, Mike G, appreciate the bravo, thank you. Knowing people while upcoming players don't have their issues. Terrence, first of all, I promise you, I know more about challengers, about the upcoming players than you do, bro. All right, let me tell you that right now. Okay, I'm being honest with you right now. There's not one player upcoming that is better than Shotzzy. He just didn't. He just doesn't have the tools. No, that's not a thing, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, future. I'm gonna watch it once the OpTic and FaZe. Any pro, bro. Stop it. Any pro. The top challenger players are the top challenger players. That's how it goes. All right. The next top pros are people already know who they are. Like you guys sound dumb. Go do some research on me and then stop before you talk to me about fucking challengers and shit like that. All right? Look at that. You guys, what the fuck was that? You fucking bots. Yeah, go do some research on me before you try to talk to me about what it takes to be a professional Call of Duty player and who's who, and go do that, all right? Go do that. All right, go do that, please. You guys make yourselves look dumb making statements like that. Like, I don't know what, who's who and what. I'm not the, hey, you guys are in my stream telling me about the pro scene and who's who and who's what. Oh my god. These guys are trying to tell me, they're trying to explain to me that, oh, some players are better than the pros. They just don't have the resources. Like, stop it, bro. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Get out of here. Good shit. Bro, what the fuck are you? Get it out of here, brother. Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ, bro. Go help him. Lead him. Lead him. Lead him. Lead him. What the f... Yeah, it's the GG's. It's the GG's. It's GG's. No, what it started as, you telling me to 1v1 you, and me telling you 1v1s aren't a good sign of how good someone is in Call of Duty. That's how it started, all right? And you said, well, Shotzzy 1v1s all the time. That means nothing, bro. Like, you sound like an idiot, bro. You're a CDL fan. That's where your knowledge stops, bud. All right? You guys are fucking dumbasses, man. Just understand that. You're an OpTic fan at that. Okay? That's where your Call of Duty knowledge stops. All right. Again, go do your you guys can go do your research on me and let me know who knows more about Call of Duty and who doesn't. All right? Just because you 1v1 and play rank play doesn't mean anything. It means you play Call of Duty a lot. That's what it means. It doesn't mean that you're good. None of that shit, it means nothing. You understand? So when you come into my stream and tell me, well, 1v1 me then, and I tell you, okay, that's how I know you don't know shit about Call of Duty, because you just challenged me to a 1v1 to settle about who knows more about what we're talking about there. You know what I mean? Like, that's not how it works, bro. And then I said, some of your favorite Call of Duty players have gotten their shit pushed in 1v1s. Does that make the player that beat them in 1v1 better than them? No, it doesn't. The fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? You sound like I'm literally telling you why you're wrong about 1v1s. Okay? And you tell me that I don't. All right, bro. Like, come on. Come on. All right? Garza here. Unc. Some of your favorite actually, some of the pros playing tonight. Some of the pros playing tonight have started their career playing for me. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you... and you're telling me that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Some of your favorite players, before anybody knew who the fuck they were, started playing for me first. I gave them a lot of those guys first shot. What are you talking about? When I say go do your research on me, I'm not saying that to be cocky. I'm saying it so I don't have to sit here and explain to you why what I'm saying, and why I believe in what I'm saying. Because I've been around it probably a lot longer than you knew if it even existed. Again, Prod. See, Prod, you're getting cocky. That's what I'm telling you, bro. I'm not saying go do some research on me. I'm saying just like as in a cocky way. I'm saying that'll make you understand why I'm talking the way I'm talking. Instead of me here going back and forth with you guys. You understand? So go do your research. And then you'll see, okay, this is why he feels the way he feels and why he thinks what he's saying is right. That's it. That's literally it. But you won't. You won't, because it's easier for you to just sit there and think, okay, well, this old fuck has no idea what he's talking about. All right. All right. You guys, you can think that. All right. You can think that. And again, this started by somebody telling me to 1v1 them as a way to show that they know more about Call of Duty than I do. Or they're you know what I mean? Like, better, obviously, you're going to be better than a fucking Unc in Call of Duty, obviously. But you know more about me on, like, what it takes to be a pro. Like, that's, come on, bro. Stop it. Stop it, bro. Like, stop. You can, all day, you can tell me that you're better than me, and you're probably right. I'll give you that. You're probably better than me at Call of Duty. But once you start talking about what it takes to be a pro Call of Duty player or a high-level challenger player, that's where I say, hey, go F yourself. Go do your research on me before you come at me like that, all right? Because unlike most of the people who bring this stuff up, I actually walked that walk, all right, before you knew what competitive Call of Duty was. You understand? That's it. What's going on, 30? I'm doing good, bro. I'm not 40, bro. Stop it. He won't though. It's easier just to talk shit. Forget what they're saying. Tips on getting water. Quincy, if you're gonna start an org, bro, the one tip I have for you, all right, is make sure you're starting it because you genuinely want to do it. Don't do it as a way of like thinking you're gonna make money, and because if you're doing that, bro, you don't waste your fucking time. You know what I mean? If you're gonna do it because you actually want to be a part of the competitive scene. You actually want to help players achieve their goals. If you're going in it because, oh, I can make, I can take this money and I can invest it into the org and we can make, it's not going to happen, bro. Trust me. It takes a long time. You know what I mean? It takes a long fucking time. You know what I mean? Call out. No, it's not. Yeah, we were literally talking about the game and my opinion and your opinion. And then you tell me, well, 1v1 me. And I whoever said that, then I reply to you guys, that's how I know you don't know shit about Call of Duty, because competitive Call of Duty, because you're telling me to 1v1 you as if that's a good measuring stick on who knows a lot about COD. Then I reminded you, some of your favorite professional Call of Duty players have gotten their shit pushed in by nobodies in 1v1s. Does that mean that nobody is better than, let's say, Shotzzy? No, it doesn't. Does that 1v1 mean that that person's better than Simp? No, it doesn't. At all. All right? The best 1v1 player that I've ever seen in my fucking life since I've been a part of the competitive Call of Duty scene has been Fire40. He's beat them all in 1v1s. Is Fire 40 better than Shotzzy in 1v1s? No. Is Fire 40 better than fucking Simp in Call of Duty? No. He's just better at them in 1v1s. That doesn't mean anything when it comes to being actually a high-level player. Like, it means nothing. Again, ReeaL, you're what you're saying means nothing, bro. You being better at somebody in 1v1s does not mean you're a better player. All right? It does not. Again, I'm trying to school you so you understand, so you don't use that logic. You know what I mean? Like, you make yourself sound dumb like that. It doesn't mean that you're better. It doesn't. Okay? I've beaten people in 1v1s that are 100 times better than me in Call of Duty by just sitting in fucking corners. Like, doesn't mean I'm better, bro. Like, well, the chat, I'm trying to figure out. He said it. And ReeaL, did you not hear what I said? I said, when you guys say you're better than me, most of the time I agree with it. You probably are. Congrats. Somebody give this guy a fucking cookie for being better than a fucking old Unc in Call of Duty. Congrats. Where I gotta bring you back to earth is when you start telling me about what it takes to be a pro, a challenger. Well, I'm a pro, I'm a challenger, and this. It's like, all right, now you gotta stop. Because that you have no fucking idea what you're talking about. All right? You played 3 years total. Sit down. ReeaL, trust me, I can tell you've played 3 years total because you're bringing up 1v1s as a measuring stick on if you're better than somebody. Trust me, I know. I can tell you haven't been playing that long. Just off of that statement, brother. Nah, user. Bro. User. These conversations, even though they're annoying as fuck, they're good. You guys are, my interactions on my streams are going up. Like, it's better for me to talk than play when we're having a conversation like this. Yeah, well, yeah. And like I told Terrence, like I told Prod, like I told ReeaL, when you guys start talking to me about like pros and challengers and you're giving me your opinion, I'm giving you my opinion off of actually like those guys the guys that you look up to, right? The guys that you're fans of, right? I've been a part of a lot of their careers. Okay? I've got to see those type of players play, right? In real life, what it looks like, right? When you're behind watching them play, right? So I know a little bit, more about what it takes to be a pro player, what it takes to be a high level challenger player. Okay. And the last time I checked, I never seen any of them pressed about doing 1v1s to prove how good they were. Never, ever, 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 ever. All right? Never. That's why I tell you guys, if you come and say, yeah, I'm better than you at COD, you're not going to hear me. I'll shit talk with you. We'll bullshit. We'll talk shit back and forth together. You're probably right. You're more than likely right that you're better than me in COD. But that's where the conversation needs to end. Once you start bringing in, pro players, it's like, all right, that's why when I say, hey, before you get into the conversation with me, go do your research on me. Type in Garza Beats Call of Duty. And then you'll see things pop up, right? Like, this guy fucking, used to own a pretty successful amateur organization, in the good old days of Call of Duty, right? Oh shit, this guy had this player play for them. This guy had this player play for him. This guy had this player play for him. You know what I mean? Like, then you would understand, what I'm saying and why I'm so adamant and on what I say. You feel me? Why, bro? If I was mad about me being bad at the game, I'd be mad all the time on stream, brother. Open your stats and show your accolades. You're talking about show my stats on the game, or do you want to know my stats from for what we won in the past? Championships. Is that what you want to know? Or do you want to know like my KD or something? 3 Kings Gaming, 9 LAN championships, right? 9 LAN championships. 1, 2, 3, like 8 or 9 players who are currently pros right now, right? You know, over like $150,000 in winnings. Like, you know what I mean? Those are the stats I'm proud of. Those are the stats that matter when we're talking about competitive Call of Duty. KD 1.2. Like, that don't mean shit. CleanX. Again. I can tell you're new at this shit because you guys are asking for stat KDs and shit, as if like, oh, that's all we know you're good. It does, again, none of that shit, bro. It doesn't mean anything.
W's in the shot.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. You understand? CleanX, are you moronic? You hear? I didn't call you a moron. I said, are you moronic? Did you hear what I just said? I said, when you're talking to me about the game and you say that you're better than me, I probably agree with you that you're better than me at the game. But congrats, you're better than an old guy at a fucking video game. Congrats. Like, what? You know how dumb you sound? You know how dumb you sound, CleanX? You sound dumb. Respectfully. You sound like a fucking idiot. And you're not even good. You're just better than me. There's a difference. Hey, there's a difference. You're not good. You're just better than me. There's a big difference. I get in that 1v1. Just, bro. Ah, shit, you guys. It's funny. No. CleanX, you better be a fucking CleanX. You better be a master at this game. You better be CleanX. You're top 250. Yo, shout out to everybody in the stream. Listen, if you're new to the stream, make sure you drop a motherfucking follow right now. All right. We go live every day. Every day we go live. All right. We play a little bit of ranked. We talk Call of Duty. And most importantly, we try to put people like CleanX in check every now and then. You feel me? Every now and then. We try to. It sounds like he's a lost cause, but I'm still going to try to put him in check. Right? Still going to try. You know what I mean? Juan, you're not new to the stream. So again, I'm currently top 250. I've never heard of him. Well, yeah. Also, by the way, I'll say this right now. CleanX, you hack. Are you on PC? You hack. How about that? I'll put that on your jacket. CleanX, you hack. All right? You're a hacker. All right? You are a hacker. I know you are. Only people like you, only hackers have that type of blind confidence, all right? Only. You don't really got it like that. Stop it. You don't really got
You're
it
not
like
that
that.
guy, pal. Trust
You don't.
me. You're not that guy.
You don't have it like that. Only way you can have it like that, pause, is if you're a hacker. And you probably are, bro. Okay? You see, look at. Now I'm saying dumb shit. All right? Now I'm saying dumb shit. Right? Now I'm just gonna start saying dumb shit. Again, listen, I'm not even gonna talk to CleanX. All right, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna talk to all of you guys. All of you guys that might actually be good Call of Duty players. All right? All of you that might actually be pretty good Call of Duty players, let me tell you something. All right? One thing, what's going on, Axel? One thing I never want you to do. All right, listen, guys, listen. This is we're being real here. All right? One thing I never want you to do. All right? Never, ever, ever in your life as a Call of Duty fucking multiplayer player. All right? Never in your life try to prove how good you are by challenging somebody to a 1v1. Don't ever do that. All right? Don't ever do that. All right? Never, ever. Don't ever do that, guys. Don't be that guy. Okay? Because if you ever, I got you, bro. If you ever run into somebody that's actually good at Call of Duty, you will make yourself look like a fucking idiot. Okay? You will make yourself look like an idiot. Oh, by the way, anybody want to 1v1 me? That's all you got to pay right there. That's it. Anybody ever want to 1v1 me? That's all you got to play right there. That's it right there. It's right there. That's it. You ever want to 1v1 me? It's a simple charge. All right? You understand me? It's it. Okay? So next time, well, I'll 1v1 you. Hey. Right there, brother. You want to 1v1 me? It's going to cost. All right? You ain't getting this for free. All right? You ain't getting it for free. You understand me? Looking is free. When you touch, you got to... No, I'm just kidding. Pause. But again, guys. Never, ever, 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 ever do that. All right? Don't do that. Creel left. Creel's like, yeah, I look like a fucking idiot now. Creel got nervous and he just dipped. All right? He dipped. Oh, my God, bro. I want to apologize to all you guys. All right, we're going to get one more game. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. Again, shout out to all you guys in the stream. Appreciate you guys. Make sure if you're new to drop a follow. What are you on, Top? Top, are you on PC or console? What are you on? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me, what's your rank? What's your rank, Top? Add me. You're top 2. Bro, you don't, hey, Top, you don't want me to play with you, bro. I'm going to fucking cost you. You sent me a friend request? We're going to see if you're top 250. We're going to see if you're top 250. We're going to see. What's your name in the top 250? What's your name in the top 250, bro? JV? All right, let me check. Oh, fuck. I can't even see. That's your top 250. Why not? JV? All right, we're just going to see. You guys, if you're new to the stream, drop a motherfucking follow right now. It won't. Oh, this is you right here? All right. Now, well, you join. You know what? Hold on. We'll play a couple of it. If you want to play with me, pause. If you want to play with me right here, join up. Bro, what are your gameplays vids on TikTok? I'll drop. What? It's in your friends list. It says right there. Let me see. Let me see. What number are you? What number are you in top 250? $140. Well, that means I'm gonna play against top 250s, and I'm gonna get fucking my shit rocked. I'm gonna get my shit rocked. Hold on. Let me plug in my Zen. Let me plug in my Zen. Hold on. Let me plug in my Zen. It's engaged. Engaged. Zen engaged. Let's go. Hold on. Let me download my scripts. Let me download my scripts. Hold on. Let me download my scripts. Hold on a minute. Engaged. We're good. We're good to go. We're good to go. We'll shoot straight now. We'll shoot straight now. We got it. Yeah, this is my Timo Zen. My Timu Zen. I got my Timu Zen for around $10. Around $10. You guys, make sure if you're new to the stream, you drop a follow. Really appreciate it. JV, don't tell me I warned you. So if I go double negative, don't say I didn't warn you. Do not say I didn't warn you. Also, guys, everybody in stream, if you want to play with me, what do you mean by that? You have to be a follower of the stream, and you got to join my Discord. All right, we're gonna play with viewers tonight. Hear me? Yeah, Galaxy to boost. Yeah, I got you. Viewer rank session tonight. Hey, Rude. You're a fan. Shut up. You're a fan of me. Be quiet. All right, you're a fan of me. Be quiet. You post pop? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't post. He doesn't post war clips. Stop lying. Stop lying, bro. Drew, you want me to CMG chow? Look at me. Why would I? Here's my thing. Here's my thing. Do people go in FaZe Unc's chat and ask him to CMG chow them? Do they? You think people do? Or it's just my chat? Honestly. Do people do that? Do people legit go to FaZe Unc's chat and then ask him to chow? You think they do? You think they do? Drew, why the fuck would you want to? Why would you want to chow an old guy, bro? Think about that. What do you get out of that, buddy? Honestly. Free money? Now, why the hell would I agree to chow you? Why would I agree to chow you? Why would I even be interested in chowing you? You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. Think about that. Why would I want to accept your chow? Who are you? Like, what do you mean by that? Who are you to me? Like, for me to want to chow? Now, if you were like Shotzzy or like Simp or something, I'd be like, all right, bet, let's run it. I'll lose that money to play you guys. That's fun.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
Exactly. See? Again, hey, the 1v1, if you pay that fee, if you pay the fee, we will 1v1. What are you talking about? It's right on the screen. It's right there. It's right here. Wait. It's the 1v1 is right here. Right here. Hey, Drew.
Search and destroy.
You think you guys think you're the only people who have ever wanted to 1v1 me? You think so?
Lock the fuck in. Before I tweak out in this bitch, boy.
Oh, I hate when people do that. One there. Again, do you guys not hear what I just said? You guys are saying I'm scared to 1v1. First of all, I didn't say I 1v1 anybody. That's number one. It's right here what you got to do to 1v1 me. It's not hard. What are you fucking talking about? You guys dumb?
Fine. Get ready for the next one.
Like what? Now you're mad. You literally want to 1v1 me. I'm telling you, if you pay the token, if you pay the toll, you could 1v1 me. And now you don't. Now you're like, oh, you're scared. What? It's right here. Listen. You want a v1? You want a 1v1 Unc? I don't know why. Okay, pay the token, and then you can 1v1 Unc. All right. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
We got the bomb.
It's not hard. Somebody's flanking us.
Time's low. Put your head down and get it done. Bomb plant in progress. Bomb active.
Yeah. Oh no, what happened?
Hostile remaining.
Oh my goodness. Look, see, no. Okay, so hey guys, leave me alone with the 1v1s, all right? Leave me alone. I literally just gave you guys an option how to 1v1 me, and you're like calling, you're saying that I'm scared. Like, what? You're telling me I'm scared. I'm literally giving you the way to 1v1 me. I don't understand it.
Search and destroy.
Bro, I'm not even in Discord right now, bro. Bro, we got it.
Safety's off. We're not here to make friends.
Oh no. Stun one there.
One enemy left. Handle it.
Where's he at? Mid? Bro, I didn't see him.
Clean work. Reset, reload, do it again.
We have to spend money just to what? There's no point. Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna talk about in chat, but I know he likes me. I'm giving him the pleasure. Pause.
What do you mean by that?
I'm giving him the pleasure of 1v1ing me because he wants to. I don't want to 1v1 him. I never said I wanted to 1v1 him. He can't though. He ain't pretty enough, Chosen. He can't be my side chick. He ain't pretty enough. All right? He ain't pretty enough. I'm sorry. He needs to let it go. Okay, he needs to let it go. He needs to knock it off.
Search and destroy.
Bro, can't just send an. I don't know what you're. Who? You want me to send you invite? Why would I send you an invite? Oh no. Oh,
Running out of daylight. Close it down, Black Ops.
oh, now you're mad. Now you're mad. No, he's not, man. Obviously, he's not. Look at now. Rude is mad. Rude is mad because ain't nobody gonna 1v1 him. Oh, he's outside. He's outside. He's outside.
One enemy left. Handle it.
Not Rude is mad. Rude is mad now. Oh boy.
Last 4 rounds for the good guys.
No, he can't, bro. He can't. Grims. Hey, Grims. Grims, you're still in the chat. You're still in the... Ooh, shit. Look at this guy. 0-6. Hey, Grims, talk shit on him, though. Grims. Grims, talk shit on him, though. Talk shit on him. Grims, talk shit on him. We might be... Nah, bro. I'm fucking over here talking to chat. Yeah, you guys take bomb. Here we go. I'll do this.
We're bringing the bomb online. 1 hostile remaining. Charges set.
Uh-oh. Come on. Come with the flank. Come with the flank. Come on.
Big pause, big pause.
Fuck yes.
What's going on, Jeremy? Appreciate the follow, bro. Thank you. You see that discipline? I was just sitting there hanging there, waiting for my teammate to get there. I wasn't gonna rush him. You know what I mean? I wasn't gonna rush him. I wasn't gonna rush him, bro. I ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that. All right. You guys ever wonder why? Honestly. Let's talk real quick. Let's get a good conversation going in here. Why do you guys think people hate me in my chat so much? Honestly, fellas. Let's go, AD. Appreciate you, bro. Let's talk about it. I'm being honest. It's a serious question. Why do you think people hate me so much in my chat? What's going on, Antonio? How you doing, bro? Why? Honestly, guys, give me real answers here. All right. I think I have you added on my bio. Cindy, obviously that, bro. What do you think it is? Why do you think people despise me so bad? You think it's that? No, I don't think it's that, bro. I don't think it's that. Especially when the title of my stream is always, I always have Unc in my stream, like letting people know that I'm older gamer, right? But they always want to 1v1 me. It doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? They're so bored. Your time ain't worth nobody. Well, hey, rude. You know what happens, rude, is I take more than your money. Rude. For people like you, I take more than your money. You know what's more than your money? Your time. You know one thing I would never do? I would never waste my time in a stream of somebody that I just don't like. I would never do that. Ever, bro. And maybe you're a young person, you don't understand the value of time. But when you're older, dude, you know, like my age, you'll understand, oh, I see what Unc was talking about. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time on dumb shit. You know what I mean? The lack of respect. What do you mean by that, Antonio? Explain that to me, bro. What do you mean lack of respect? I think the game is ass? What do you mean by that, bro? And play rude. I literally I gave you on how to play me 1v1 and you backed up. That's fair, Antonio. That's fair. I get what you're saying. That's a fair assessment. I get that. That's fair. I think you're right. I think there's things I could do that would make me a better player. But I also think if I was a little bit better, most people wouldn't watch me. I think that's a part of my niche, a part of my thing, is that I'm an older gamer. I'm an older COD gamer. And I'm not like I'm not complete trash, but I'm not that good. You know what I mean? So it kind of makes people want to stick around. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? How often do you play? I try to stream every day. I only play Call of Duty when I stream. Only. I only play video games when I stream. That's it. Yeah, Nate, it's good for engagement. Like, you know what I mean? A couple hours or so. I mean, I try to do like during the week, I play like an hour and a half a stream. Typically. During the weekend, like on a Saturday, I try to do 2 streams on a Saturday. You know what I mean? Rude. Hey, rude. Your dad went to the gas station to get milk and he never came back. Why? Why did he do that to you? Why did he do that to you? Hey, look at me. That wasn't right what he did. It wasn't right. It wasn't right. I know he did some shit like that because only people like that turn out to be people like you. All right? All right? And let me tell you something right now. I'm not him. So don't take your anger out on me. Don't do that. I could be your friend. We could be friends. Literally. All right? You don't need to be my enemy. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. He did it, not me. I don't even like milk unless I'm eating cereal. You feel me? Ooh, plot twist return. That's a good one. Plot twist. Plot twist. Rude. What's your mom's name? How old are you, by the way? You know what? Let's just double check here. How old are you? How old is your mother? And where are you from? Because you know Unc used to be out. Hey, you know Unc used to be out and about. I used to be all around the country. All right? Unc used to be all around the country. So we might want to just, because you seem to have like some kind of connection with me that maybe I'm not getting, but you might know some shit I don't know. And again, Unc's been around the country. All right? Unc was out getting it. You know? So what city you from? Right? What's your mother's name? Actually, no, I don't need to know your mother's name. How old is your mother? Before we get to that. Okay? Probably same age as you. All right, so now we're getting somewhere, Rude. Now we're getting somewhere. All right, tell me the state you're from. Don't tell me the city because I don't want to, you know. Tell me the state. What's going on, Taj? What state are you from? You want to play me? Oh, shit. My family's from Texas, bro. I got people. I've been in Texas a lot. Don't tell me you're from the Valley. Don't tell me you're from the Valley. Please don't tell me you're from the Valley. Because if you're from the Valley, then I might need to DM you. We might need to figure something out, all right? Because it's getting too close now. It's getting too close. Do not tell me you're from the Valley. Don't do that. All right? Because I might delete this entire TikTok right now. All right, bet. You're not? Okay. That's a little more sign of relief, all right? That's a little more sign of relief. Okay, I feel a little bit better about that one. I feel a little bit better than that one. That got a little sketchy there. But Rude, you don't gotta be mean to me, bro. You don't gotta be mean to me, bro. Hey, Rude, you can be a part of this community. You can be a part of the stream, brother. Like, you know what I mean? You don't gotta be like that. What if his mom is? Then I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna delete this fucking TikTok, delete this VOD, block him from everything I have, and then never speak on this again. That's what I was gonna do. All right, Brandon, class setup. Hold on, I got you, Brandon. Hold on. No Colossus, you guys. Chosen. That'd be back. That'd be back, Josport. I'd be in trouble. Background, appreciate the like. Thank you. You guys, make sure if you're new to the stream, you drop a follow. Bro, I fucking hate Colossus. Make sure if you're new to the stream, you drop a follow, guys. Thank you. Shout out to everybody in here. Habibi's AI? You think so? Oh, they're a party too, bro. I think OpTic's gonna win, bro. Texas don't claim Rudy. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. Yeah, it is hate, Rude. It is hate, bro. It is hate, bro. You talking a little too spicy to me for no reason, man. Is it hate or envy? Which one? Envy Katimo. Those are good days, huh? Bro, what the Uh-oh, okay, looks suspect.
We control the hard point. Hostiles have the hard point.
What on, how you doing, bro?
Tested.
Law, I've been Kremp for a while, bro. What are you talking about?
Hard point is active. Hostile personnel have.
Alright, that Erie kid is not that good. But he's better than us right now.
Hard point locked down.
Ah, he's back here.
Hostiles have the hard point.
In this game, yeah, bro.
Point active. Hostile personnel have captured the hard point.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, might be. Hold on. Oh, yeah, they're hacked up. These two might be. Yeah, Habibi's hacked up. Watch this. Watch this. Yeah, he's hacked. Yeah, he is. Habibi's hacked up. Habibi's hacked up, fellas. You were right. He is AI. Yeah, these two are AI. Okay and Habibi are hacked up together. That's GG's. Yeah, they are. Yeah. They're AI. Yeah, they are. GG's, boys.
Point located.
Watch this. Look at them lock on.
Control the hard point. Hard point is active. Hostiles have the hard point.
Yeah, they are, bro. They are. Nah. They're hacked up. Yeah, they are. You can tell. They got AI shit on. Look at that. Yep. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Yeah, they are, bro. They are. Yeah, they are. This is so fucking dumb, dude. What fucking losers.
Hard point contested.
Yeah, what losers. Imagine using that shit
Hard point identified.
in this game. How fucking bad are you? What's going on, Javi? Imagine being you guys. Habibi and I know Habibi and OK are for sure doing it. Imagine being you guys. The life you live.
Hard point.
Yeah, look at this. Fucking pussy stick. Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Everyone needs to you know, report these guys. Report player, cheating, exploiting, report and block. You gotta do them both. What fucking weirdos, bro. Fucking weirdos. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Hard point
Oh
located.
my god. Block player. These two, I don't think this person is. Yeah,
Poor Bunny's cheating too.
yeah, they're all hacked up, bro. It's all right.
Hard point.
It's all right. Poor kids, man. Poor kids, bro.
Testing hard point. You want to explain this to the this around.
Nah, they got the AI shit on, bro. It's pretty obvious. Yeah, look at that. It's pretty obvious. They got the AI. Look at this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, they didn't show it. They got the AI stuff on. It's pretty obvious. Look at that. Yeah. aBeZy, you're such a shitter. Look at this. Yeah, it's the... They got the AI stuff. That's crazy. Hacked nerd. What do you mean? What's going on? They're aBeZy and OK are for sure AI hacking. 1000%. 1000%. JV called it right away. He called it in the stream right away. He said, "Yo, I'm pretty sure these guys are AI," and they were. Look at that! Holy shit! Yeah, come on. What weirdos, bro. What weirdos. What weirdos. The thing is yeah, he locked on. Yeah. Here's the problem though. Here's the problem though, guys. Is you report them and block them, they'll still get into your games. You know what I mean? They'll still get into your game. It doesn't fucking matter. Which is stupid. Right? It's fucking dumb. I don't understand that. All right, guys. That's it for stream 1 for today. Or for tonight. Or for today. Today. Yeah, blocking does nothing. You're right, Vapidity. It does fucking nothing. It does absolutely nothing. It's the dumbest shit. All right, guys, listen. Whoever wants to play tonight, if you're in stream right now, I don't care who you are. If you're in stream right now, you want to play tonight, we're playing with viewers tonight. So you need to be a follower of the stream, and you need to join my Discord. Discord is in my bio. You understand me? If you want to play tonight, you have to be a follower, number 1. And number 2, you have to be in my Discord. It's in my bio. All right? Got it? Got it easy. Very simple. Okay? We'll be back on later tonight. Probably like around 7-ish. Actually, fuck. OpTic and FaZe play tonight, huh? We'll be back on around like 7 o'clock, 7:30, or something like that. All right? Appreciate everybody stopping by. Listen, if you're new to the stream, drop a follow. All right? Drop a motherfucking follow. Do not be scared to drop a follow. If you're scared to drop a follow, I don't know what to tell you. You gotta get some shit figured out in life. All right? Either way, I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. We will be back later tonight. Shout out to all the new followers. Shout out to Vapidity. Appreciate you, bro. Andrew, appreciate you, bro. Shout out to everybody who dropped a follow earlier today. We peaked at like 50 viewers, which is pretty good. Peaking at 50 viewers for me is pretty good. All right, we only have like fucking 2,000 followers on this TikTok. All right, you know how many Call of Duty streamers I go to that are on TikTok streaming, and I'll go to their pages and they'll have 30,000 followers and they only have 5 viewers. All right, the fact that we're just 2,000 followers only on this TikTok account, and we can average anywhere between 20 to 30, 40, 50 viewers is a fucking W, bro. Appreciate all you guys, man. Thank you so much. Shout out to all the likes. Shout out to all the new followers. I appreciate everybody. We will be back later tonight. All right. I want you guys to enjoy the rest of your day. Be kind to each other. Go get some food. Go hydrate. Go take a number 2. Go hang out with your girl. Go hang out with your boyfriend. I don't know what you got, what you're into. If you got a dog or a cat, go hang out with them. Just enjoy the rest of your afternoon. We will be back later tonight. I appreciate all you guys stopping by. I'll see you guys in a little bit, all right? Most importantly, be good. God bless. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Love you guys. Talk to you later.